Hi there, welcome back to the Feed the Bees server. We're here on Valhalla Craft, and I'm here at the witch farm, which I've spent some time on. And you can see that I have two little rooms here, and there is in fact witches inside spawning. You can see them in there. They are getting ground down with these two grinders, and we're already getting a nice supply of redstone and glowstone, which is what I want. Pretty cool. They've been run off these solar panel things, which I crafted. They're pretty easy, just iron, redstone, and a load of glass. I grabbed one piece of that, oh, what's it called? The grass stuff there from the mob grinder at spawn and replaced it with dirt because it spreads, of course, and I've let it spread. So this, because we're within the spawning area of the witches, this thing only spawns witches, which is really cool. So that's a good way of increasing the amount of witch spawns we get, which is really cool. So this thing should go really nicely. Now it could do with probably better power. Alright. We might hook up maybe a potion generator. That might be cool. But anyway, right, so let's head back to spawn. I believe there is a scavenger hunt waiting for me back at spawn, and also a prank, inverted commas, at my house. So let's go back and see that. So here I am at my base. It is absolutely covered in machines of various description, as well as this giant thing. So this is who cares about nature? It's green, naturey, and useless. Stop destroying nature. Stop it. Stop not destroying nature. Kill, burn, destroy. Wow. So there's a lot of machines around here. A lot of machines all over the place. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Also, it seems that this iron golem in here was a spy all along. This guy was spying here all along. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I believe Wolfboy000, if I remember correctly, has left a scavenger hunt over there. But first, I just want to say, someone set up a colored wool farm, which is pretty cool. I don't know who set it up. Oh, Manj. So I bought some wool and used it. 2 diamonds for 2 stacks. I thought that was a fair enough price. Maybe it's not. Was it? So we also have the challenge of the week, which is over here. We'll have a look at that first. So this is the villager trading hall. It's pretty cool. It may or may not get completely laggy at some point if it keeps spawning stuff. I don't know if it's going to keep spawning stuff. What's over here? Mob essence donations. Ah, cool. So you bring your mob essence and bring it over here. So there is a lot of villagers over here. 326. I'm surprised it's not spawning. Oh no, of course it's not a village. I was like, why isn't it spawning golems? Yeah. So, we can just trade here with the villagers, which is cool. So we can get ourselves a diamond sword for 12 emeralds. There's no diamond picks though. You can get it enchanted alright. But no picks. Or axes. Ah, this one gives you safari nets. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, it looks really cool. I like it. And they spawn in there and get moved up there. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's cool. The train station, I believe, is working now. Oop. So there's 3 lines and a reset. Departures, arrivals. There might be main. Yeah, there is carts here. So let's go on the achievement line to see what's that. So we press this, do we? Yeah. And it just comes back up here, around here. And we'll go off in the direction. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let that go. Come here, you cart. That's gonna get stuck down there now. Alright, cool. It's pretty awesome. I like it. And then we can go to these places over here as well, which we might check out in a while. But first, I've been looking forward to these things. We have here, I need to charge my jetpack actually. These are the Scavenger capsules, and these are the hidden capsules. I'm not sure what the difference is. So here we go. Take one prize, leave one for me, and he'll restock any that are missing. So every week a new hunt, watch for arrow tips. Arrow tips? Arrow tip. Normal, work in process. Electrum hunt ready. Oh, arrow tips. Electrum. Ah, okay. I gotcha. So, scavenger hunt and next week's hunt. So, we probably have to read this. A few rules provided in the previous capsule. Example capsule beside the place. Yeah. Into the fire within the red. What you desire is with the bled. Through the ring that you ignite, a ghastly image, 'tis all a fright. I actually know where this is because we went past it to get to the witch farm. And we're getting a bit of lag here. The chest isn't opening, so I'll be back in once we're there. So here we are, capsule number 1. So there's an emerald, so we get to take one prize. And here's the next clue. Next you should go to the top of the hill covered in snow and frostbite will kill. Okay. I assume it's back towards spawn. So let's head back there. So snow covered. Oh, over here. It's got to be over there, obviously. Actually, this would be a nice way of seeing the world as we go by. See anything new? Looks like somebody's setting up shop over here with a giant cobble gen, which is disabled now, it looks like. And some sort of obsidian rings. Weird. Aha! Here we go. Ooh. Secondary coil. The tracks of the cave. Okay, so we have to take the subway. Which one though, I wonder? Let's see. Back towards here. Actually, there's barrels, isn't there? We must get barrels for the witch farm, I think, so we can get that going properly. So we have to take the rail underground. I don't know which line to check, though. We'll try this one first. Whee! No, it doesn't seem that that was the right one, so we'll have to go on the other track now as well. So once I get back, hopefully we'll see it. I assume it's going to be obvious. Back up to the station. Actually, I haven't seen the arrival yet. cool. I love it. This thing is awesome. Right. So this one must be. I found it. Next to the area where the metal is made, their lives aren't fair. Their lives, sorry, aren't fair, falling into blades. Obviously, I'd say that is probably the iron farm. So let's head back to spawn. Actually, while we're here, we may as well check out what's happening over here. Also, I have to pick up this minecart. Oh, it's gone again. Weird. Nice spawn gap there. Or chunk gap. Some circles going on here. That looks pretty cool. Cool. It's a new house there, I think, is it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head back to spawn and I'm gonna have to charge my jetpack as well. So we'll be back in a minute. Oh, but before, look at this. Look at this. This looks awesome. It's like the nether within the overworld. It's pretty cool. Mail. You should never ask to be pranked. This is one hell of a prank. You could call this a heated situation. Fear my fiery wrath. Such a glowing accomplishment. It's like a whole nother dimension in here. This is Wolfie's. I love it. Oh my god, that's so awesome. So funny. Brilliant. That's pretty insane. Now, I wonder, is it this iron farm or is it... Why is there a floating island right here? Strange. So, there's an iron farm here, but there's another iron farm over there. Must be the other one. Yeah, so I was right, it's up in the iron farm, and it looks as if someone's trying to make the iron trench here. Or at least fix this one. Yeah. Woo. But anyway, here is the capsule up here. So we found that. Ooh, we get a reinforced satchel. Cool. Number 5, an orb and fire. The silver hive. You must fly higher. The darkness awaits, so open the gates. I'm not sure about that one. An orb and fire. The silver hive. You must fly higher. That one has me stumped. Orb and fire. You must fly higher. I'm not sure about that one. I'll have to think about it. I've been looking around the place and I come across Spellcheck's house and somebody went a bit mad with signs. Just a bit crazy. Lots of signs. I think I tweeted this out actually earlier in the week. There's a lot of signs, but this place has done some serious work to it. Like serious work, and there's a lot of signs here. A lot of signs. Wow. Like a lot of signs. Oh, look at this. This little villager place. Is it? I'm scared. Oh my god, this place is awesome looking. Cool. Yeah, I still don't know where this capsule is. There's another place over here. This is huge. The library. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. That's impressive. That is well impressive. Oh, is there a door there? No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue searching. I have no idea. Found it! It was the end. The end. The fire. I don't get the fire. I mean, I suppose there was fire on the pillars. It was the silver hive that got it in the end, actually. Because silverfish... where the troll calls home, with the roam road, with the biome brome, where the water flowed. So a bridge. A bridge. Some sort of bridge. Okay. So here's a bridge here. Is there anything underneath? There is. Look at this. Capsule 6. And we get 8 lapis? Do we get 8? Yeah. Along the lines 1,000 block. Hidden by pine, but not by rock. Obviously that is the achievement rail. So let's head back there. By pine. So there must be a pine forest. That might be pine. Or it could be further down. I'd say it's in the forest just over here, actually. If I was to guess. Haha, there it is. Oh, look, and it's even made of pine. Or spruce. Pyrotheum dust. On 1 to 8 chlorophyll surrounds. Open the gate, go above the ground. I think I know what this is, but let's find out. I was right. Chlorophyll, of course, is the thing that makes photosynthesis happen. Except, yeah, sorry. VI. I think that should be VII, not IIX. But anyway. To the seas you must sail, easterly tides roll in. On a ship you must prevail, this is where the end begins. Magmatic sponge. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Anyway guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there because we are well out of time. So I would really encourage you to come on and try out this scavenger hunt yourself, because it's awesome fun. And you can then find out, of course, what's at the end. I'm going to continue it on now, and hopefully by the end, oops, I just destroyed some leaves. Sorry, grass. Next episode, we will have everything. So this is really cool, and thanks to Wolfboy000 for this. It is awesome. Yes, sorry, we'll have to go set a challenge as well. I'll be back just in a second over at the challenge board. Okay guys, if you remember in my last server, sub-server play series with Monster, I created a cool well, I thought it was cool. I don't know if you guys thought it was cool. Arcade game where you would throw in a iron and you would get a random prize back. So I think it would be cool if we set up some area with amusements and games and maybe even rides and stuff like that. So your challenge is to select an area. Where are we looking? I don't know, over there somewhere maybe. It's kind of running out of space here, aren't we? Whoa, probably shouldn't do that without hover on. Oh, there's a little house over here. Cool. Didn't see that. So maybe over here or over here or over here. And start creating an area for amusements and maybe, you know, come together and make some sort of games, which would be cool. So I'll write that in now and I'll see you later.